Good afternoon. It is April the 12th, 2018, the day before Friday the 13th. Wonder what that'll do to our trading tomorrow. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trade's not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representations being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, we're guessing that we would have new highs made after lunch. We actually had new highs made over lunch, and then we get a story that Trump's preparing to attack 8 facilities in Syria. And you just don't know anymore what the story is. 1, 2, 3 impulses down, move, pause, move, also down, so the market is ready. Take out that bars high right there. Some folks cover their shorts, and you can see net buying. Comes back up to the mode, stops, gives ourselves a higher low. And here we are knocking on the door trying to move higher in the last hour of trading. We'll see if that happens. It is really hard to know if you're going to base your trading on the news anymore, what you should do. And that's why we use the profile. We don't get stuck with that. So F1 analysis on the Emini, higher low, higher high, find a place to buy it. F2 analysis. A P, volume and time are matched. It can trade higher. So right now it looks like she's going to trade higher. And we'll go with that assumption. 74, 79, sell 1. 84, 89, sell 2. Now if we don't make new highs this afternoon, we'll have to come back in and reassess what we've got right here. So on the buy side, last rotate down in K period was 60. The J period low of 55, got a value area low of 61, so we'll make 56, 61, buy 1. May take a 66 to get in. And then 46, 51, buy 2. Tomorrow's news, consumer sentiment can cause a market reaction, 101. Jolts could come in higher than forecast. Supposedly everybody and their mother is looking for employees. Baker Hughes rig count. But look at the difference in North American rig count and in all of Mexico and Canada rig count. It's just, there just is no comparison between the economies right there. So I guess the focus will be consumer sentiment. Trump's, we'll just make it T-squared, tweets. One of the stories out on telling Kudlow to go work on tips again was we needed new markets for our products if the Chinese trade war again, you don't know what to believe or what's for real. So that's where we are. I'm saying that if we get through 2678, we're coming off the bottom of a trading range. You got a pretty good shot at 2775, 2800 once again. Okay, Treasuries got hit hard. 30-year was the strongest auction this week. And the 10-year was the weakest, and that's what we normally expect the intermediate term to be the weakest, and that's the way it turned out. So Treasuries, lower high, lower low, find a place to sell it. Definitely a B with a weak close. I'd like to get it done close to 20, but 16 to 20, sell 1, 23, 27, sell 2. On the buy side, 9 to 13, and 1 to 5. Emini sells. We don't want any part of the short side on treasuries. Thirty-year. 12 to 16, number 1. Sell 19 to 23. 27 to 31. On the buy side, the buck to 04, number 1. 25.29 buy 1. 17.21 buy 2. Normally we have a pause day after an auction. The demand for 3, 10, and 30-year paper is gone, and the primary dealers are doing their books. We have no news domestically scheduled for tomorrow that really impacts the market in a big way. So kind of down to what the Emini is going to do overnight. What comes out about Syria, I just can't, it just does not feel right. And it really is, to what purpose? And there's enough stuff that doesn't look right about the report of the attacks and the attack scene or anything like that. So I don't know. Okay, lower high, lower low on F1 for gold. F2. Did not get our G period extension, but we got close. So here we are at 40. We'll make 38, 36 by 1, 30, 32 by 2. And last rotate up stopped at 42. We're at 40, so we'll make 42, 44, sell 1, and 48.50, sell 2. Crude oil got real strong this afternoon. Saudi Arabia yesterday said $80 oil. That's what we want. If I were in Saudi Arabia's shoes, I'd want them too. And if I'm in the American oil industry, I'd want $80 oil too. So right here, we broke it out again. 2 days, and we've closed above that high right there. So this one, we can move higher. Everything on the F1 screen says we're headed higher tomorrow. F2 screen, strong close. Extending the range up. I don't know what dropping bombs on Syria. I mean, it normally doesn't do anything. They'll sell 1, a quarter to a half. That is resistance. Sell 2, 75 to 68. $70 is the minimum price Saudi Arabia needs to do the Aramco IPO. And we'll make 66.50, 75 by 1. We'll put a question mark at 67. And 66, 66 and a quarter by 2. Our 66, 66 and a quarter worked well this morning. It was S1. And the euro today, Nawatni, I or Nowowski, I forget who it was the other day. The ECB said his opinion didn't count. Said the European Central Bank would be raising interest rates by 20 basis points, and it did rally the market, spiked it. Who knows? I've got a seller at 24.75. Definitely have a buyer at looks like 22.75 right down here, and we're kind of right in the middle, so no help there. And looking at the F2 screen, did try to trade lower, did not break. Have a neutral day. We extended the range in A period and in H period. So they tried to take it lower, couldn't. Tried to take it higher, couldn't. And so the next trade is a breakout from this range. So selling 90s to 124s. Reverse if we go above 124. That's sell 1. That is resistance. 24.25 is sell 2. On the buy side, 50 to 60, buy 1. Picking up support. 25, buy 2. I wonder how many Friday the 13th we have in a year. I'll have to go back and look that up. Folks, that does it for April the 12th, 2012. I'll see you bright and early in the morning.